this weekend here, this production. Mr. John Nearings over here. This guy put me in coach, where do you need me? And he shows up last night in the rain and sat there freezing, enjoying the music, and showed up. It was the last one to be with me, first one to get here. I can't thank him enough. Sometimes I put up the call and some folks say, wait, you might need more help. Well, I'll just stick around here and let me know if you need it. So thank you, John, for all you do for us. I want to thank all of our folks that showed up yesterday, today, anybody that helped to get equipment over here. We brought the kitchen sink to the back somewhere. I'm sure Mason planned that in his last piece as a percussion instrument. Makes some good sounds. But especially I want to thank the Oilers family for bringing the big old truck and all those folks that helped me yesterday. And of course, we got our crew lined up to take all of this gear back to the Charter Academy. The joys of band production. Some days I think, what would it be like if I was a choir teacher? But I'll let Miss Frisch have all that fun, and I'll just lug all the gear. Wanted to thank our Mr. Crispins. I believe he's here. I hope so. Doing some videoing right back there. So folks have asked me if we're streaming this, and there's one more bell and whistle that I didn't get lined up. The YouTube thing changes. So we are recording this. We're going to edit it down and put it out there on the website. Send it to family and friends. But I can say live is definitely better. Thank you for being here. All right. I got a couple more of these. I wanted to thank a couple of graduates that joined us. I put out the call to folks that did not get their Bach to Rock experience last year. I can say it was not the same kind of energy as it comes to end to the year. I need this. We need this. You guys need this. And we called a couple folks back. Actually put out the call. Some folks who graduated have lives and jobs and other things they're doing, but we appreciate the folks that, I'm not saying the folks that came don't have lives, and we appreciate them, but Lawson and Owen, thank you for joining us. I didn't intend it to be a stand-up routine, but if you laugh, it just makes me feel better. I wanted to thank Dana Fleming and Anna Frisch. Both of them have been fantastic and supportive, and as arts teachers, I think they can appreciate all the drama and the stress and just all the things that go into this. So it takes one to know one. Dana and Anna, thank you both for being here. In fact, Anna, I put out the call, Ms. Frisch, and she says, I play the flute, let me know if you need me. So she's up here right on stage. That's right. I wanted to thank my wife, Melody, for putting up with me in more ways than I can go on right now, but more importantly for joining us on the piano and the harp tonight. Say hi, Melody. I got a good friend over here of mine, Steve Bauer. I was looking for a guitarist. I won't say he was my first call, but he was my favorite call, and he's the one that was here and he put me in coach. He was doing a great job with this Irish set. He plays the mandolin, plays the guitar. He's just a stand-up guy, so we thank him for joining us. And we also got a special guest. Absolutely. We got a special guest here for our last number two. This is an Irish dancer. This last tune, it's meaningful to me in more ways than one. It's just a fantastic piece. I think these guys on stage love it. But when I first performed this piece, I was in grad school a few years back. And it's a big college band, and we played this piece. It was epic work, and they hired an Irish band to play with us, and we had dancers. It was just a party, and I had so much fun. I brought it back and said, hey, we gotta do this too, guys. And they took one look at the woodwind part and said, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this. Right? Yeah, they're shaking their heads too. And we were scheduled to do this last year, and this was just one of those pieces that we just had to do it. They called us, and our band president, Caleb, said, we will do this piece. We will make it work. We will learn it. You know, I've seen these guys push themselves and grow beyond what they thought they could do, what they knew was possible. And so we're going to have a party with this, and we're going to bring in Finn Bailey to join us as a dancer, an Irish expert, and more importantly, we're happy to have his craft. Last week, one of our students said, hey, I know a dancer. What do you think? You want him to join us? And I said, heck yeah, bring him on. So that's enough of me on the microphone. I think they're set. Are you guys warmed up? You guys ready to play? Okay. This is a collection of Irish medleys, and it's called At Kitty O'Shea's. At Kitty O'Shea's is a pub believe, in Chicago. And so these are all the songs that you might hear, bellowing out of Kitty O'Shea's. And of course, it ends with a big dance section. So if Finn's showing you some moves, you say, I can do that, we won't stop you from dancing. Okay? We hope you enjoy at Kitty O'Shea's with our wind ensemble. that brings us to a short pause here. I know it's a lot of music for one evening, and thank you guys for sticking with it. The weather's great. We got people, we got music. This is a great night. But please stick around. Students, we need them here, even if they're not playing. The show ain't over yet, more importantly. These guys have been working hard on what they've got in store for your second half. So take about a 10-minute intermission. We'll come right back here with the second half.